Hello. Welcome back. Welcome here. If it's your first time, welcome, welcome. We're on episode 38, if you feel like binge watching. My name's Deborah O'Neill. I'm the CEO and founder of BlissBee.me Integrative Holistic Health. I'm a certified holistic health practitioner. What am I trying to say? I'm a certified holistic health practitioner. And I work in the modalities of advanced integrative energy healing, as well as a Himalayan yoga meditation and philosophy. I'm a teacher and initiate. I also work with limiting beliefs with the Psych K work of Rob Williams. I also study the professional series of the Healing Oil Collective and continued studies with shamanism. So that's some of the stuff that I work with. I also like working with crystals. In this group, in this community that we're here with today, we're presently working in the third chakra area, working with the element of fire and our mental mind and moving forward with the body of what we desire. Hi, Marilyn. Thank you for being here. We're also working with the stone citrine, with the yellow color that's often represented in this area. The stone that is often used with this area is citrine. We've got two here, and we've got our little altar that we're working with. So we were working with some of the visual and auditory experiences that we could introduce while we were working with our pen to paper of what we really, really want and where we want to go and who am I, and all those beautiful digging questions that allow us to mine for the diamonds that we truly are and shine brighter as we move up the path of this body and move out the path, out in this path of our expansion of our biofield. And we work with this work, holding the container for all in this time, and hoping that they can find the time and space to do this work. You see, there's two sides that we can be on. We can be on fear or we can be on love, because love is the opposite of fear. And if we're in fear, we get into a sympathetic breath and we go into survival mode. We go into a quick, short breath. It's often represented in the top of our chest area. And that's often a constriction. And you can see how it would be a constriction, because if we're in survival, the blood has to go to wherever it needs to go within the body in order for it to survive. So all of a sudden, we don't have this free-flowing vessel. We have a constricted vessel. We have a constricted field. We have a constricted mind. And we're not feeding our organs. We're not feeding the organs that offer the body the detoxification and the healing and the operation, the efficient, allow it to operate efficiently. Yeah. When we bring in that deep diaphragmatic breath into the lower abdomen, expanding the ribs, we're massaging the organs in those areas. We're engaging the parasympathetic nervous system, the one that allows us to clearly make decisions, because we don't have some saber-toothed tiger chasing after us. Yeah. So this is where we're at. This is what's so important. And I too feel like I've been here for a long time, but it's no longer than the amount of time that we spent in the other areas of the body. So it's just a little bit more work. Mind you, the emotional side, and the emotional side comes up with it. So it is accumulative. It's like we can't go to 7 and leave everything else behind and be with our higher self and just say, well, I've done that work. It's gone. It's all accumulative. So we talked about the visual side. So when we're looking at what is most important to us or you, and even the characteristics of people that you admire that you'd like to introduce with yourself, to yourself, if that's the case, there's no right or wrong, fault or blame. This is a dream, and this is your dream. This is your reality. This is my reality. I did this sheet back in September 2019. As I said, it's one of the protocols that I work with within my treatment process, particularly with the Psych K work. And then what we do is we get to test if we are whole-brained to this image of that we have produced. And that allows our body to be fully engaged. This doesn't cause a stressor in our nervous system. That's what kinesiology is. It muscle tests to a statement. My name is Deborah, strong. My name is Frank, weak. Like I can't even keep my arm up if I wanted to. But it has a bit bigger of a protocol. But it allows us to whole brain to this. So. The prize at the end of all this is if you've done your work, then you are welcome to direct message me, and we can make some time to see if you're whole-brained to your vision, which will more easily allow it to come to fruition because you'll be whole-brained to the thought of it. It won't cause you stress. So when you have that, some of the questions were, what will you see in your life that will let you know that you've achieved your goal? What will you see in your life that will let you know that you have achieved your goal? So my overall goal back in 2019 was a manifestation of success for BlissBee.me Integrative Holistic Health, Inc. So I had written down, I will see amazing testimonials, beautiful feedback, and a loving community. Wow. Talk about manifestation of success. I never dreamt in a million years that on March 24th, 2020, I would press live and be on episode 38 of a daily communication of what BlissBee.me is and Integrative Holistic Health is. And I have written down full retreats, global and urban. Resort is full in attendance, and private practitioner program is full. Private practice is full. Well, we don't have that yet, but I know in my heart that when I open up my urban immersions and my global retreats, when I only can have 10 people or 18 people in a global retreat, I know in my heart now, I'm confident that they will be full. I'm confident that my practice will be full. So then we go into the auditory. What will you hear people saying about you? What will you hear people saying about you? And what will you be saying to yourself? What will you be saying to yourself? And I have written down, yes, thank you, thank you, thank you. And guess what? The thank yous have manifested. And most amazing website. Well, that will be launched and co-creates my personal heaven on earth. Now we go into feeling, kinesthetic. So, the third part, how will you feel? How will you feel? How are you feeling? And have you ever felt that feeling before at any time in your life? Have you ever felt that feeling before at any time in your life? And then when you close your eyes and you get in touch with that feeling, if you want to take the minute now and get in touch with that feeling, then we go into the felt sense. That beautiful felt sense is where in your body do you feel it most now? And if that feeling has a color, what color is it? if that feeling has a shape, what shape is it? If the feeling has a temperature, what temperature is it? If the feeling has a texture, how does it feel when you touch it? Because you really, 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 really want to experience this. This is that feeling. This is that feeling. And then the biggest question is, can you think of any adverse consequences to achieving this goal? Is there any reason why? Any reason why you should not achieve this goal? This dream, this reality? No. So this is where the diamonds are. And this is some of the pressure and some of the work that we do to get there. And if you decide that you tuck it away and put it away for another time, please know it's episode 38 that you come back to. And press reset. Press rise up. Press your easy button.
That was easy.
Yeah. It's easy. Get into your heart. Only you can do this work. Only you can do this work. I'm here to help in any way, shape, form I can. To have you do this work for you, on you, by you. And then let's test it out. Let's have a celebratory Psyche distance healing. That's your prize. Yeah, you're worth it. You're worth the money for that experience, that treatment. Yeah. And you get your value for sure. Let's bring it in to the feet. 15 minutes goes so fast. I look forward to transferring this into a private forum where we can take longer. I'm looking at an hour in the private forum, and lots of fun stuff. I'm going to release it. I'm making my lists. I'm creating my dream at the same time you are creating your dreams. So then there'll come a time when you can send them and I'll read them and allow people to share your dreams. Good morning, Sarb. Thank you for being here. And then that feeds out to the collective. Then people watching this, and in episodes from now, when we reveal our work, we don't have to put a name to it. We can just say, what your dreams were, so that it can inspire others. Our vulnerability inspires others. Our success inspires others. Our wholeness, our authenticity inspires others. Yeah. So feeling our feet on the ground, engaging our sensory, bringing in the earth energy, dropping down into that earth energy. Through the rock, to the molten, straight down, right to that crystalline central core of the earth. And wrapping those tree roots or those etheric feet around that crystalline core. And that same line that went down is the same line that Mother Earth energy comes up and comes in to the flat feet, and into the calves and the knees and the thighs and the hips, the lower abdomen. As we engage that inhalation and allow the belly to expand and the ribs to expand and bring it up into the chest and allow the chest to expand. And this beautiful Mother Earth energy flowing down our arms and into our hands and bringing it up into the throat, filling the throat and into the head. and out the top of the head, this crown chakra Sahasrara, and down the side of the body. And centering into the work that you've been doing in this first, second, and third chakra, centering in to the opening of the fourth and the fifth and the sixth and the seventh and up, centering into this alignment that we're going to take right now as we engage this Hara line up through the center spine and out through the top of the crown, up past the solar system, into the past the Milky Way, past into the cosmos, and allowing this golden white light energy, this divine source, creator, higher self energy to come down into the seventh and expand into the internal of the body, this golden white light, touching every cell, every space in between every cell. And take it all the way down through the central channel into the hips, down those rooted legs to the feet. And just sit with this energy, these two energies, this Mother Earth energy and this beautiful, sacred, divine source creator energy. You are the creator too. You are creating now. And engage that mantra so on the inhale and hum on the exhale. And as we do that, I invite you to really expand your heart. This is hard work you're working with. And invite that self-love in. I am. Inhale, so. Exhale, hum. See yourself. See this holographic image of yourself, kind of in front of yourself if you can. Experience yourself with your breath. With every inhalation, inhale love, healing love. And every exhalation, exhale, letting go what does not serve you. Letting go of all those thoughts that might be coming up while you're doing this work and challenging yourself, stepping out of your comfort zone. Inhale that beautiful oxygenation of love and so. And exhale with an open sigh, all that does not serve you. Let go. Inhale, so. And exhale, hum. Be as loud as you want. Inhale, so. And exhale, hum. And do that as many times as you need to clear at any time. Allow it to work with you. And then when you're complete, invite the ocean in and see if you can hear the ocean with the so hum. So hum. Not with any noise. You don't need to make the noise. Just a smooth breath. With no jerks is the aim. So I invite you to continue to do the work and go into the feeling one, the kinesthetic. And hold the space for you to show up. How exciting. Hold the space for you to show up. And our offering for this morning, for today, for whenever you're watching, is be yourself. We're just working with self. Be yourself and enjoy life. Be yourself and enjoy life. Enjoy. Enjoy the present moment. Enjoy each and every present moment today. If you catch yourself being in the past, or you catch yourself being in the future, and you're naturally going to catch yourself being in the future, but right now you're building that. You're building that. And that's not even a future. This is your present moment. What you're building is your reality right here and right now. So even if it is a dream that's in the future, or you think it's in the future, bring that future into today. Bring that future into today and live it as it is here today, as the best way that you can. The best way you can. Because our next step after this will be working with that future self. This is it, but we bring it now to the present because the mind doesn't know. And we are the mind. We just let the mind take it other places. We're brain training. We're brain training. So with that, be yourself and enjoy life and bring it into every second of every day in the present moment. I love you. Thank you for being here. Please share this valuable information, and let's let hope and love and blissbe.me be viral. Live bliss, teach bliss, be bliss. Make it a great day.